Hello. Greetings. Oh, man. I swear, Wet Movie 1 just wants to kill us all. That's it. It's the only logical explanation I can think of. Okay, first off, sorry that the video's on Saturday instead of Thursday. But you know me, sometimes shit happens and I just can't get it out on Thursday. I've already talked to Frankie about it, it's all cool, don't worry. And thank you, Chris, by the way, 1985 dude, for stepping in on Friday to, or I guess Thursday. Well, anyway, stepping in and putting up a video so that there wasn't like 2 days without a video. Oh, yeah. So let's see, what's been going on? Well, I've been trying for about 15 minutes to get this up and going because I was having some computer issues where it wasn't recognizing my camera, which can be a big problem. It's basically, it happens sometimes. It just suddenly forgets how to recognize the FireWire connection, and I have to reboot. So then I reboot and it's fine. Also, something that happened on the Asarama last week was I had my wide-angle lens on to get all those big asses, and I actually wanted to take the wide-angle lens off because I noticed, you know, when I mean, it's nice because you get a wider area, but I noticed when you zoom in really far with the wide-angle lens, it gets kind of frosty around the edges. Just something to do with the extra. There's two lenses in here basically, so it's something to do with one of the lenses. It just doesn't have quite the same focal length, I guess, as the regular one. So I actually wanted to take the lens off, and Annetta and I tried for like 20 minutes, and it was just stuck on the camera, so we couldn't get it off. So finally, I just grabbed a pair of pliers here. The lens basically just screws right on the front of the camera, like onto the lens of the camera. It's just like a modular kind of thing. So using the rubber handles as a grip, just like took the thing off. Yeah, I don't know what the problem was. I've never had a problem taking it on or off. Taking it on or getting it off before taking it on, putting it on, or getting it off. Anyway, yeah, lame attempt at innuendo. It's currently 2:27 p.m. on Saturday afternoon, and I'm having my morning coffee. You must think I'm some kind of, like, just some kind of total freak for Nightmare Before Christmas, because I have all this Nightmare Before Christmas merchandise. My 2009 calendar, which is on the wall over here, is a Nightmare Before Christmas calendar. So, yeah. I'm actually not that big a fan of the movie, to be honest. It's just somehow some of my relatives thought I was, and started buying me merchandise from it for Christmas and birthdays and stuff. I mean, I don't mind, certainly. I mean, I like the design and everything, and it's cool. But yeah. So, Sean, why the hell aren't you drinking a gallon of Tabasco sauce right now? You're probably wondering. Well, very simply, we don't have any money. You caught us at the poor part of the week. We don't actually have any money for anything right now. We can't even go and buy a 99-cent bag of chips right now. Yeah, we blew the budget. We blew the food budget before the challenge, and then any additional budget went to some DVDs that I ordered on the weekend. So that's basically it until next week when we get money again. So, so next week I'll do the challenge, and if Chris has put up his challenge by then, I'll do it like as a double whammy, or I'll try to do, well, depending what it is, of course. I'll try to do both challenges in one video. So, give you like a double header. But yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna wuss out on the challenge. I mean, that's not my style. I just don't play that. You know what I'm saying? Slightly different angle today. I thought I'd put you up on the desk. So, yeah. Maybe one of these days I'll extend the tripod as far as I possibly can and put you right up on the desk. You'll be like right up on the ceiling, looking down into my world. Yeah, so there. Got my head in the middle. So I don't know what to talk about. Why are things late this week? Everything's late this week. Absolutely everything that I'm doing is late this week. I haven't put up any videos on my own page for like a week and a half. I was supposed to have the next edition of the podcast that accompanies my Multimedia Chronicles videos. I was supposed to have that out on like Tuesday, and that's not even close to done. I'll tell you the reason. I am baby whipped. That's right. Never mind pussy whipped. I'm baby whipped, okay? Because basically we have a little girl. Most of you know. Well, you've seen her in the 5 Awesome Studs videos. We have a little girl. She's almost 2 years old, so she's getting into that terrible twos kind of phase. But it's not so much the terrible twos I find at the moment. It's more like the demanding attention twos. She's learning to talk, right? So which means she's constantly babbling and talking in her little baby talk stuff, right? Which is cute as hell, but she just never stops. Like, there's just constant noise when she's awake. Constant, endless noise. So, which is fine. She's a baby. It's what she does. But what it means is that I basically can't do anything while she's awake. You know, I mean, I rarely do anything when she's awake anyway. I mean, sometimes I'll get her in one of the videos, but usually what I would do is I'd do my stuff when she's having a nap. Well, this past week, it seems Rosie has decided that she's just done with afternoon naps. Yep, I don't need them anymore, Daddy. So I'm gonna be cranky and whiny and screamy until you take me out of my crib and let me stay up. Yeah, it's basically a losing battle. I mean, I tried to just say, like, it's nap time, you go have a nap. But, yeah, it doesn't work. Try reasoning with a 2-year-old, right? So basically it looks like she's done with afternoon naps, which is a shame for me because that's the only time during the day when I could actually work on stuff, be it videos or podcasts or whatever. The other thing was normally every week Rosie goes off for an overnight visit with her Oma and Opa. And Oma and Opa unfortunately got sick this week and didn't want to risk passing it on to Rosie, so they had to skip this week, which meant I didn't have those 2 days or a day and a half where I could do stuff. And so yeah, this whole week was just a mess. Just a mess. So a few things. I decided I'm going to do the podcast every 2 weeks instead of every week. That way I just give myself a little more elbow room. I don't have to rush it so much. So that should be cool. And then yeah, well then it's like, okay, so well, why don't you do stuff when she goes down for the night? You're probably wondering. Well, because by the time she goes down for the night, I'm just tired, you know, and don't really want to do anything. The other reason is I've been playing a couple of video games. You're thinking, the truth comes out, it's actually the video games. Well, the video games are only a part of it. It's really a combination of all of the above and just general tiredness. But, yeah, so I've been playing a couple of video games that I'm going to talk about in my podcast and stuff. So that's, you know, what little free time I've had, that's basically where the free times are going. I'm looking at the flip out screen on the camera in case you're wondering. Whenever I look over there, that's the flip out screen. And now I'm looking at you. How are we for time here? We're pushing 10 minutes. Alright. Blah! So I don't know what to tell you this week. It's basically just been insanity and I'm pooped, and I just wanted to get a video out to you guys because I know you're like, where the hell did Sean go? He just like disappeared. And yeah, it's no big crazy ass entertaining. Crazy ass, get it? Last one was the Assorama, get it? Ass. Yeah, anyway. Video this week just basically, hey guys, I'm still alive and I'm tired, so I'm drinking coffee out of my Jack Skellington merchandise. Alright, so see you next Friday, because that's when we'll have food money, and I'll meet Wet Movies Tabasco Challenge O'Doom, and whatever hell Chris comes up with to put us through. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so catch you next time, folks. Thanks for watching. 5 Awesome Studs! That'll be 10. 5 Awesome Studs. Goodbye.